Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be reviewing my SGC haul that I got back. I sent an order of 47 cards to SGC, and I'm going to be going over what I got with the order. And yeah, just going to go through and show you what we got. I sent a pretty good mixture of cards. A lot of them are sleeved up, so I'm just going to kind of go over them, show you what we got here. Hopefully the glare is not too bad. So a lot of these are from Family Set, and just a whole bunch of cards that will be for sale on my eBay, which I can link below. I don't know what will be available by the time the video goes up, but yeah. So first card is going to be Joe Barry Carroll, again SGC 8. You can see some issues with the corners, obviously centering. There's some edge wear. They definitely pop control this set. Not saying I don't deserve a 8 on that card, but being the Jordan set, these get sent in a lot. Most of these cards have 10 to 20,000 PSA submissions, and equally as much for the a little bit of a scratch or something. Equal for SGC, they have a lot as well. So we got a 7.5 on our Minute Bowl. Same thing. It's got a little bit of a stain up top, but a lot of these, they're looking for really red along all the edges. This is little white chips, pretty much every corner. These were all opened by my father-in-law, so they're not packed fresh. I don't know if they were sleeved right away or anything. I doubt it. But yeah, he took pretty good care of them, and the condition was pretty good. We got a Bill Hanslick SGC 7. It's gonna have trouble focusing for sure with the sleeve on, but that's okay. Oh, come on. There we go. So yeah, got some cool stuff. Charles Oakley, 7.5. This guy's got some edge issues at the bottom. Same thing, chipping along the edges and at the top. And maybe a little staining in the back. No, looks good. Those are not as exciting, just some different stuff I have. So they'll be spread throughout the rest of the video, but we definitely have some cool stuff that's coming up. This is a cool one, 1960 Topps Hank Aaron. This got a 4. Pretty cool card. Centering obviously on the front's not great. Centering in the back is okay. It's got that little black stain at the top. So, yeah. Cool card though for sure. Let me see if turning my light off helps at all. Give me 1 second. See how that looks. Still has the glare. Okay, well, we'll keep it on for now. And we'll just keep going. It is what it is. We have the Kareem, which got an authentic. This is from a family collection, so none of these have been cut. I don't know why I got an A. Got an A for trimmed. Doesn't look too trimmed for me, but these stickers definitely have trimming to them. As you can see, that's all center as well. So this one stinks. Very unfortunate about that one. That was a cool card, possibly for the PC. Another Fleer, 1986-87 set. Randy Whitman, got an 8. Probably similar issues as the other ones. Bottom corners. Edges. Centering is okay. I don't think that's staining. No, it's just from the package. Those aren't as exciting. Another disappointment is going to be this guy. The Lou Brock authentic. Again, trimmed. I got 3 authentics. And this one was disappointing. I was really hoping to keep this one. It does have this little issue here, which is annoying, but yeah, the camera focusing is very annoying. But otherwise, it does have some staining on the back. Actually, not really. That's more the package. Yeah, so that one's pretty cool, but stinks that it's an A. Then we got some cool stuff. These are from my wife's great uncle set. 5.5, Jerry Westnag's rebound. Just a very cool looking card. Looks really good condition too. I'm very happy with the 5.5 on this guy. Love the Lakers giraffe there. It's really cool. I wish they had more mascots like that, but they don't have a ton. Next is going to be my 60s top Clemente. This got a 5. I have no idea why. There's probably something I'm missing. Maybe there should be a word there. I don't know. I have another copy of this card I could compare to, but from what I saw, it didn't look that bad. I don't exactly, I mean, there's a little bit of a bend there. There's no, let's pull this up close. There's no real major creasing I see. I mean, nothing too insane. I don't really know why it has such an issue, but yeah, they gave that one a bad grade. Very disappointed with that one too. Overall, this is my first large submission. I'm overall pretty happy with it. We got a Hank Aaron 1963 tops. This one I'm very happy with too. 6.5. I feel these are pretty fair grades for the age. Centering on the back is pretty bad, as you can see. But color is great. His face looks really good. The circle looks good. So yeah, centering on this is still a little, you can see it's a little tilted. But it's still a very nice card. Another cool one. I'm a big Bill Russell fan. This one has like some lines on it or etching. I don't know what that is exactly. Yeah, and it's got some, that's from my hand there. It's got this black, looks like a tick almost on the back. That's like an ink stain. I don't know if that was from the person that opened the cards or that was from the card manufacturer, like the actual ink off the press, but yeah. Got a really cool mantle here. We got a 58 tops Mickey Mantle. Great card. Orange is awesome. Centering, left to right's a little off. Same thing with the back. But overall, I think this probably could have got a little higher. The corner here is a little bent, so it's probably where we got ding. Corners are soft, but presents really beautifully. It's a really cool card. We got Frank Robinson. Really nice copy of this card. Corners are pretty good. This one doesn't grade too highly too often, so I'm happy with that. Centering's good. You get like a crimped edge, like I don't know how you'd even describe it. It looks like it's pushed in a little, but just on the back. You don't really see it on the front. So I'm pretty happy with that. Any little dings you see are going to be on the protector. Nothing's on the glass, obviously, or the acrylic, whatever. We got a Dick Lane. Got a couple 57 tops we sent off. Some staining, a little out of focus on this one. Same thing on the back, a little out of focus. 85's a little messed up. Corners are soft. We sent off 2 of these, so they're pretty cool. I think that one actually sold on my eBay already. Another nice card from the 57 top set. We got the Willie Mays, 3.5, very cool card. I'm really happy with that. Soft corners, centering, just the usual with this era. You know, when you're talking about 57, that's almost 70 years ago. So you're talking about a long time ago. Here's a big boy. We got the Wilt Chamberlain. You probably can't. We'll pull this one up for a close-up. I got some creasing on it. Obviously, centering is clearly an issue. That's where the big hit came. You can see the creasing there a little bit. Centering is definitely the issue with this guy. Back looks pretty good for the age. Again, that's from my finger. There's some light staining. That is actual staining on the card up top. Nothing too bad, though. You see, you know, still has good value in Wilt's rookie card. It's a very cool card. Another big hit from that set. We have Oscar Robertson. Got a 3 on him. I think it was pretty deserving of a 3. I wrote a little chart up of the grades of all these cards before I sent them off. And these are pretty on point with what I was going for. This one has like some brown staining over here. Back is looking pretty good condition. Some of these you'll see have the white, and then it will have a little blue here. So back condition it does vary, but this does have some dirt on it. A little OC, corners are soft. The same, you'll find the same kind of issue in a lot of these. Here's a Dick Lane, another one, just almost the same as the other one. The other one they got a 4. Yeah, so OC on the back, pretty OC. Another 57 one. We got a Johnny Unitas, 3.5. So he's looking good. Centering's great. He's very out of focus and has a little snow over here. This is really out of focus. Got some snow on there. Back, that's coming out of the football. OC pretty heavily. Corners are decently sharp. I mean, for 57, you don't see them this sharp too often. But, yeah, the snow and the out of focus really is what hit that one low. That was a little bit of a disappointing one. Was hoping for something a little better, but nothing too bad. Another big hit. This is one I would love to keep, but we'll see what happens with it. SGC 4, Bill Russell. Very cool card from that the Fleer set. Yeah, this one has a little staining on the back. Nothing too bad. A lot of this is wax or just, a little humidity. I guess it picked up. The cards are, let's see, what is that? 43 plus 22. So these cards are 65 years old, almost 70-year-old cards. So they lasted a long while, and it's pretty good condition. This one's pretty good. I think a 4 was a fair grade. Got a ding in the corner, little crimp in that corner. But other than that, overall, great-looking card. We got two other of the 86 here. Got Derek Harper and Tom Chambers. Tom Chambers I definitely thought was a good contender for at least a 9.5, maybe 9.8, but it's pretty good. Centering's pretty good. For this Fleer set, you get a lot of issues in the back. Front centering's great. Got a little white ding in the corner there. That's probably where the 9 came from. Derek Harper, 8.5. Same as before. Corners were good on this one. Centering is where the problem is, and I think the back was kind of rough. Yeah. So the back is kind of really where this got hit. But, yeah, still a very cool card. Whoa, look at the saturation on the image. Interesting. What else we got here? We got Isaiah Thomas. He got a 7. Disappointed with this. OC, top to bottom. We got corner issues. We got a little white over here. Back is not terrible, but not great. No staining or anything. Really presents well, really in focus. You have a little, scratches over here. I don't know if those are all. They look like they're probably not part of the picture. That's probably what. And you get a couple down here. That's probably where that lower grade came from. You're probably going to get hit for that. What do we got here? We got Wilt Chamberlain dunks a 2-pointer. Very cool card. Obviously some issues. You got a white line, a little white there. Really a neat shot of him. The crowd. I like that the flash kind of only picked up this area. It's kind of a neat card. This doesn't have that thing I'm talking about, the blue on the back. Back looks great. 47's in a really good position. Yeah, I'm surprised this didn't get a 4, but corners are good. This corner has a little bit of an issue, but it's pretty good. Let's see what else we got here. Len Wilkins, another one of the 61 Fleer. Got a 4 on that. Left to right centering's pretty bad. Top to bottom's not terrible for what we've seen so far. Back, you can see there is some staining there, and it's kind of up as you can see on the Wilt. It's supposed to be down a little bit more. So center in the back, you don't find that too much with these, that the horizontal top to bottom. We have a bunch of these that don't have that issue, but that one does. We got a Raymond Berry, 3, and again, another surprising one for the 57. It's usually based on the secondary focus. The focus is off on those. Left to right centering's okay. Top to bottom's not great. Corners are really decent. That corner has some issues. Backside is not good. We got a stain there. We got OC. The 94 is coming out of the football, so yeah. Still a neat card. Let's see what else we got here. A 87-88 Fleer sticker Jordan. Was thinking it was going to be a little better. These Fleer stickers seem to be very hard to get good grades on. Not peeled, not even remotely close, but the edge, the top edge, if you can see, is on a slant up. Ooh, whoa, bump that. Yeah, on a slant up. So we don't want that. Little edge wear there. But overall, great looking card. Really, it's cool shot of Jordan there. Very cool shot of Jordan there. Another disappointing one for my PC. Lube Rock. Got an authentic. I bought this at the Philly Card Show. I guess the top of it is trimmed. I didn't really notice it too much. I don't have another 71 to compare to right now, but disappointed with that. Very disappointed. That was for the PC, so it's not a huge deal. I'll probably sell it and get a one with the grade. I don't prefer authentic as much, but I love this card. The color of the hat with the black and that white cards with the Lube Rock. It's, yeah, very cool card. Cool cardinal as well. Fence Busters. We got a 5/5 on this guy. I thought we could have got a little higher. Left to right's okay. Top to bottom's okay. Nothing great. Back looks good. Corners are good. A little bit of staining up near the Fence Busters, but overall, good color, good focus. It's a neat card. Corners are a little soft. You know, if your jeweler, you loop them or look at them under a microscope, they're going to be softer. I sent this in thinking it'd be closer to a 10. I guess there is a scratch on the one side. Ricky Henderson, stolen base leader that year. Centering's pretty good though. Yeah, maybe a little top to bottom, a little top larger than the bottom, but very hard to tell. So there is a small scratch, I think, on the surface. So that's where that's going to get hit. I didn't think SGC was super heavy on the surface, but I guess they're getting a little stricter to try to compete. We got an alkaline here, alkaline, however you want to say it. I like saying alkaline, it's more fun. We got I love this set, the Sporting News. We have the Willie Mays. I would like the mantle. It's a cool set, really cool set. Back centering's a big issue. You can see there's more up here than over there. Not huge though. This one has a rough surface condition. I think actually this has a little bit, you might be able to see right there, a little glue streak. Let's see if we can bring that close and get that in focus. There we go. Yeah. So it's got a little bit of glue issue, but nothing too bad. I got a 5. That's deserving. I was okay with that. I, try to clean it up a little, but nah. Albert King, another of the 86-87 set, got an 8. Rinse and repeat for what I said. These for me grade around 8s, 8.5's a lot. 7.5, 7's lower. I'm disappointed with the Isaiah Thomas getting a 7, but here are some non-sleeved ones, so we can actually focus properly. Maybe not. Just a cool Babe Ruth. This has some obvious issues. We got some, you can see the creases on there. It's a neat card. Way after his death. I think he died in 48 or 49. But a 3, I think a 3's fair. It's a rough card. Got a 8.5 Clark Kellogg. Centering's good. Maybe a little left to right. Again, they're harsh with this set, so they tend to be a little stricter. We got Michael Jordan 8. This is his rookie baseball card. Just a cool card. Was hoping to get a little higher than an 8. Has some surface issues. Centering's a little more towards that top corner. You can see a larger one in that corner, but yeah. It's a cool card. Neat card. Thought it'd be fun to have that for the PC. Just a cool one to have. Herb Williams. I don't know if the little bit of white along the edges like that really counts for much. You even see that on modern cards. I don't know if they count that. I would imagine so, but I have cards that are 10s that have that, so I don't know. This is the Jeter, not a rookie card, but second year. I think he draft picked from 92. Could be wrong. This is not the gold, though. This is the silver. So just a regular Jeter. Cool card. Cool shot. Kind of blocking the sun there, waiting for the ball to come down, I think. Willie McCovey. Nice card. SGC 6. Got some issues along this bottom edge, looks like. Centering's pretty good. Maybe a little top to bottom, but yeah, it's a clean card. It's got some surface issues, looks like. Yeah, some crimping or little wrinkles at the bottom. We got a Gerald Wilkins, 8.5. You're going to see like 3 8.5s in a row. So nothing too exciting there. Same thing as before. It's kind of hard to tell with these whether or not. Yeah, here you go. 2 8.5s. Norm Nixon and Calvin Nat. I think they probably were good contenders for 9, but I did send like 20 of them in, so they're not going to get 9s. They're not just going to give out 9s like that, like candy. centering, as you can see on both of them, is pretty darn good. I mean, close enough for a 9. I don't know if they're contenders for 9.5s, but only the Tom Chambers got a 9, which was really disappointing. I also don't know if this little... Let me focus it in. I don't know if the little, like, rights reserved symbol, not the copyright, but there's an R. I don't know if that counts, because you have a lot. I mean, even if we go back and look at some other ones, you're going to find a lot of them have that going outside the lines. So I wonder if that is kind of intentional in the design. I don't know. But yeah, so that was my lot there. And if you didn't see the Sam Bowie, there he is. Very nice. Cool shot. Really cool shot. I like the knee highs, or almost knee high socks. Thigh highs. It's pretty cool. Neat card. So yeah, if you guys got an SGC lot, let me know how you did. Overall, I'm pretty happy. They came back in 27 days. So I was right inside of that, my allotted 30-day time. Yeah, and overall, I'm decently happy with the grades. The 3 Authentics suck. That really blows. And this Isaiah Thomas I thought would be at least an 8. So I'm a little disappointed with the Isaiah Thomas being a 7. But other than that, I had a good time. So let me know what you think. I will link my eBay store down below if there's a card you're looking to buy. Yeah, if you guys enjoy the video, give me a like and subscribe if you could. Have a good day.